Hello there everybody and welcome back to another Terraria mod development video. In this episode we are going to be creating a tutorial bar as well as generating our ore into the world. So to start out, create a new item in placeable and new tile in tiles, and just copy and paste the stuff from ore or item and ore tile. In tutorial bar, you'll want to just rename it, set the width and height to 22, and you want to set the item max stack to 99, as well as make sure you've changed ore to bar in the create tile. Because this is all the same, we don't need to worry about anything else except for one thing, which we'll add after we've done the tile itself. So over here, we just want to remove most of the stuff except this top line. You will also want to add in the following using Terraria.object data. This is an important namespace to use when creating the tile for the bar. This is optional, by the way, but if you want to stay to the Terraria style, you want to do this. So you want to add a new line of code called main.tileFrameImportant type equals true. I cannot tell you what this does because I am an idiot. And also do tile.object.data.newTile.copyFrom, and now this is going to be the style you'll be using. Tile object data dot style 1 by 1. This will mean this tile will copy a 1 by 1 tile such as. Then you want to do tile object data dot add tile. Just type in type. And that's all you'll need to do for this. If you're having the tile be lighted, once more remember to do I cannot remember what the actual code is, but the emit and lighted. Okay, so let's jump back over to our bar and we'll add the recipe. The public override add recipe. Mod recipe r equals new mod recipe mod r dot add ingredient, and we're going to be using our tutorial also null mod dot item type, and it is the name of the class tutorial ore, and we'll be using 3 of those. And why is that doing that? Oh, it is just a string, it's just that, my bad. r.add tile id dot, what's the normal way to make it? Furnaces r dot set result this r dot add recipe. There we go. That will create the bar and tile. Let's quickly add the images. I've got the gold here. Change it to that color. Save. And also want to rename that to tutorial bar. If you've used the sprites folder that was number 19, jump over to tiles. I've already named this. This was tile 239, and you'll want to just get the tile that you want, clear everything else, paste, image, trim, select inverse and Control Alt U and save. And that will be our tile. So let's now generate the ore into the world. We want to create a new class called Tutorial World, and you'll want to be using Terraria, Terraria.id, using Terraria.gamecontent.generation, using Terraria. I can't remember. .world.generation, and I believe there's something else. Oh yep, using Terraria.ModLoader. The public class, I should possibly press that, and this takes on the base class of ModWorld. So in order to create the world, you want to be using this method: public override modify world gen tasks. So now we want to get the index of one of the progresses that happens in game. We're going to be using the Chinese index, which is equal to tasks dot find index open brackets gen pass equals greater than gen pass dot name dot equals, and because we're using the Chinese index, we're going to be typing in Chinese. So you want to just make sure that this index is correct. So just do if Chinese index is not equal to -1, do that. Tasks dot insert Chinese index +1, because we're adding new index. Type in new pass legacy tutorial mod ores delegate open brackets generation progress. Now inside here you want to type in progress.message generating tutorial ores. Then you want to do for int I equals 0. I is less than open brackets int open brackets double open brackets main dot max tiles x times main dot max tiles y multiplied by 6e minus 0.05 k plus plus. That's not right, it's I plus plus. So in here you want to type in worldgen.tile runner, and now we want to type in worldgen.genRand.next 0 to main.max tiles x. I'm going to actually split these into different lines so I can put comments at the end. worldgen.genRand.next open brackets int worldgen.world surface low main.max tiles y. Then you want to type in double worldgen.genRand.next 3 to 6. After that you want to type in worldgen.genRand rand dot next 2 to 6. I want to move that down the line. Mod dot dot tile type. Yep, and this is tutorial bar tutorial or tile false 0f 0f false true. Okay, so what's happening here is X chord of the tile, Y chord of the tile. This one, if I remember correctly, is strength higher equals more. Steps, I cannot actually tell you. The tile type that will be spawned. Add tile, I don't know what that does. Speed X, once more, don't know what that does. Speed Y, once more. This one is no Y change, which I am guessing is means that it is only stuck at one Y level. And then this one overrides existing tiles. So that's the code that you'll be using to spawn that in, and that is everything. So let's just start and hope this works. See, this is a moment of truth. Is it going to work? Remember that the value you put here is really going to help you find the ore if it has generated. So if for the first time, I recommend using either pure black or pink, such as following colors. Either go for 255 0255 0255 255, or just doing pure 000. Just because these numbers are easy to find. Yellow, I think there is already a yellow that's used, but you can try and use it again. But use a number you'll easily be able to find. So let's open up the mod, single player. Nope, that's the wrong one. Your tutorial. We want to create a new world, normal, admit. You may see it pop up when it gets to the point, but due to the amount that's being spawned, it's very unlikely you'll actually see what it says here. But you might get a few frames to be able to see it. I'm just watching, I think it's gone by. Okay, so open up. And this is where the handy mod comes in. Do reveal map. Let's have fun trying to find it. That's copper. tutorial. Hello. As you can see, it's spawned in. Can't actually see where I am. Let me just some stuff. I will just use Mithril. As you can see, here is our ore right here. And we got 10, which is actually very convenient. Let's head back to where the guide was. And we're going to get a furnace, which luckily I think we should just be able to make. Or not. Okay. Make a furnace. Just place that here. If we open this, here's our tutorial bar. Made free. Let's try placing them down, shall we? As you can see, they can only be placed one on top of the other. And for some reason this one has ended up being a bit weird. Cannot tell you why. I'm guessing it has something to do with the tile that was next to it. So yeah. As you can see, we're not able to break it with this. Let's get our mithril. And it drops the bars. There we go. We have created our ore item. Our ore, our bar, and we've generated that ore into the world. So in the next episode, I'm thinking we create another few items, such as a proper sword, a bow, maybe something that has projectiles, but we'll see. So, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully this episode has been helpful. Till next time, goodbye.